Don't panic, the stream will start in about 30 seconds. I've left my man cave to grab a coffee. My name is Robin, in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. I'm a gamer in my 50s. Have always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years and have opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly gaming podcast, the Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Here come the lights.
Hi everybody, good evening. I'm at Mount Panorama tonight, back for my LFM race. Yes, LFM and Mount Panorama together probably don't make for the best ever formula for a great race. Can you imagine? Yeah, so I had to look back to the previous time I was in the McLaren. They didn't run it in season 10, so we're going back to the 1.9 update, which I ran Mount Panorama before, and wanted to have a look and see what that looked like time-wise for me. So in Mount Panorama back in 1.8, I did a 2:04.6 was my best time. Did a bit of practice last night and we're down to the 2:03s. But I am going to be nowhere as far as qualifying is concerned. Even looking at some of the previous races tonight, split 2 stuff is 2 minutes dead. Just over 2 minutes. So 2:03.5 is going to stick me at the back of the grid. That saying that doesn't really matter because Mount Panorama is going to be a race of attrition. So I aim that if I can survive the first few laps and when things start to settle down, I am going to try and drive within my limits and finish the race with as little damage as possible. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. It is, we've got a few minutes before the server opens, so we're going to give it a wee whiz. It opens in, it's now 3 minutes past 10. We're doing the 10:15 race. At the moment, we are in split 1. I don't think that's going to stay in split 1. Please don't stay in split 1. I haven't a hope in heck then. In fact, stick me down in the back of beyond. If I have a look, I'll bring down the stats here so you can see what I'm at. And I'll bring up that other.
Here come the lights.
Yeah, so split 1. And if I have a look at that's the server opens in 11 minutes. So at the moment, we have gold drivers, all other bits and pieces. There we go, Robin Tate. Look, I've changed my name. Bongo. There it is. Anybody I know in here anyway that I've raced with before that's down the line. Ian Anderson, I recognise that name. Fabian Dufy. Oh, flip me. Fabian Dufy, my nemesis. The nemesis to end all nemesis. The only man to report me and hurt me. That's Fabian. Anyway, Fabian, good luck to Fabian. He's a Patreon. He is in Martinique, it says here. Well, that's where his flag's from anyway. So Fabian, me, what a race. The last actually race that I was in with Fabian, he didn't actually partake. He stepped out. It was quite close to the time that we had our little kerfuffle at Kyalami. And he stepped away. He stepped away. Well, we'll see. I wish him all the very best of luck tonight, as long as he doesn't stay away from me. He's on an Elio 1431. He must do about 10 or 12 races every week on LFM. And I'm 1318. I only got the one race done last week. And I'm back again. So we'll see how it goes. So the track temperature tonight is going to be 15 degrees, which is quite cool. 27 in the air. It's funny, on the Bongo Racing servers there, it's running at 15 degrees. So how do we look at it and have a spin? So I have twiddled with my setup a little bit, and I'll twiddle with that and see how we go. I suppose I should go out and do a lap here, shouldn't I? And warm up a little bit more with these real LFM people rather than the really cool Bongo Racing members who are in Mount Panorama right now on the Bongo Racing servers. So we'll go in. I am using a Go setup here tonight, and I'm going to use the E setup and for qualifying, which I already have in here. E. Oh no, it's E. That's the race one, so I don't want that. I want the qualifying one here to see what that feels like. And fuel, I've got 15 litres. And let's go out and do a lap or two, will we? We have 9 minutes before the server opens. Okay. Is Mr. Doofy in here yet? Can we hit him? Is there anywhere near to hit him? No. No, don't want to do that. So tomorrow night we are racing at Oulton Park for 45 minutes. That's Thursday. Wow, what a quick week without bank holiday. Isn't it tomorrow Thursday? It is. Thursday evening with the guys, and that should be a lot of fun. 45 minutes around that wonderful English track. We've done some mini short sprints over the weekend, and Oulton Park was one of them, and it was brilliant. It was super duper duper. But 45 minutes of it, ooh, that'll be hot. I will get out of this guy's way because he's on a hot lap. There's several on the hot lap, so I'm just going to pull back a wee bit here. Go, go, go. There's one. In fact, there's 3 here. I'm going to just sit here just a wee second. 1, and let this other guy go. Because I gotta go somewhere. I can't keep on flipping waiting. I could sell tickets or popcorn. Okay. Had a bit of trouble with this corner last night. I just ended up slipping and popping into that wall over there. Not healthy. It is one of the most absolutely rewarding sections of track here when you get it right and you don't nudge the wall like that. And here is where it can all go very Pete Tong as well when someone else has a problem coming down into this cracking little dip. The cars are all sideways, and if you get turned sideways here, it is so hard to get out of trouble. Okay, so I hope you've had a good week. So yes, that community race tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Really looking forward to that. So if you want to join that, look at the Discord, links in the chat. And what else? Yeah, at the weekend we're going to do another little triple header, little three tracks, 15 minutes, 5 minutes qualifying. That was so much fun over the weekend and Sunday evening. We're going to do that again. So come and join. We are having some great racing. I was saying to the guys in the chat there before I came on that LFM, I've loved it. That's where I really, really cut my teeth. This is where it all started for me. But I'm not just as enthusiastic about it as I was. Because the racing that I'm getting in our community is better. More respectful and better laughs than this. This is such a this 25 minutes all or nothing stuff is ruthless. Ruthless. And I don't like that win at all costs. Oh, we're down in the split 2. Thank you. Just gonna be cautious tonight. Don't wanna get caught out. So I'll drive well within my means and still try and keep away from the wall, because driving well within your means here can still put you in the wall. I know I'm well capable of low 203s now, but even that's not good enough for this. I'm not putting myself down, but it's just crazy speeds these guys get around here. Again, a hot lap does not win a race, but it certainly helps here, because I'm going to have to pick my way through the chaos, and hopefully I'm not part of that chaos. Not much grip ever coming out of that corner. 2045. Dead last. Oh, of course, the race leader's right behind me. Kevin Schwartz. Yeet. Yeah, let's give it a wee push. Victim of the walls there. Another victim. Okay, server opens in just under 3 minutes. Hi people, how are you doing? We hope you are well. We are in Mount Panorama for an LFM 25-minute sprint wacky race. Whoa. Two, 3.5. Okay, well that's there. So I didn't think I was pushing that hard, but okay. Tire temps. Okay, tire temps are different, but this was reflective of the next race after this is 27 degrees if I have to do it. Okay, so let's get out of here. That's what it is, and let's get ready to rumble and get the chat set up over here too, so I can see chat in several places. Hey Jimmy, where are we racing tomorrow night? We are at Oulton Park, Jimmy. Oulton Park. For 45 minutes, God help us all. The corner to top all corners. The corner that will sort you out. Bongo corner. Yeah, 45 minutes. 10 to 10. Jump yourselves into the chat. Box. And we'll have a great race. A great race. Hi, Kim. You're watching while you're watering the horses. Are the horses planted like in soil? Like, is that watering can? I know what you mean. Okay, so let's just get that there. And what is the server name? We're in split 2 at the moment. There's only 2 splits. Am I with Fabian Doofy? He's the top dog. And I'm third dog. Oh no. And we've got lots of these. The lowest elo is 620. Oh my goodness. It could be fun. Gabriel Silva, recognize that name. Born to be Dawn. Cool. Oh my goodness. Fabian Doofy is the #1 guy. Oh, Fabian. Ooh. Alright. We'll just ignore Fabian. Alright, well, let's get the server name in here. Server name. Yeah, Jamie, I watched you here. Was it last week? Okay, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Please. And Saturday night we ran. Sunday night past we done like a triple header, 3 short 15-minute races with 5-minute quality. It was brilliant. So we'll probably do that on Saturday night again. Just pick 3 tracks. And that's where it is. I'm in split 2 with everybody in the Randy, so I'm going to be well down the back in the middle of a whole pile of low guys here, because there's no way 2 or 3 is going to get me anywhere. Yeah, I watched that. Oh, do you know, Jamie, I watched you and you were doing so well. You thought you were doing badly, and then you came out of that pit stop and you were you were in 8th or something, and it just, you couldn't, I don't think you could get over that you were actually doing better than you were, and then you had that wee tiny touch, which is Mount Panorama. It'll probably happen to me tonight as well. It'll probably happen to me tonight as well, that I'll touch a wall or do something flipping crazy. I just want to drive within my means tonight as best I can, and get round a few here and see, because I'm not just doing as much of the LFM GT3 stuff, because I'm having so much fun with the Bongo Racing community stuff. Okay, it's 18 degrees. It's 18. I'll go out with my standard E setup here and see how we go. Yeah, you know, I love it. I love the competition of LFM.
Here come the lights.
I do. I love that competition, but I hate the all or nothing attitude from some, not all, some of the LFM drivers. You know, it ain't fun. That you know, I'm going to win at all costs, or if I'm in 20th place, I'm going to take you out to get into 19th. I just don't get that. So when I get with a bunch of guys, and we've had 20 odd guys in our servers, and summertime things fall off a little bit, but when that gets back to there again, these are people that really want to race, that really want to do stuff. So, and you have a good chat and a bit of crack with them too. Yeah, private league racing is it. I get it. LFM probably started that way, but
here come the lights.
It's turned into a monster. It's turned into a monster. Okay, get myself settled, adjust the ghoulies, king and go. I was watching Rory Alexander put a little video up tonight there of his sim racing room, and my goodness, he doesn't have much more space than you, Jamie. I know he's in a full room, but it's tight. He probably ain't getting triples in that room in there without adjusting a wall or two. And no wonder he has air conditioning in that room. He needs it. It's so small. At least you can open the door under the stairs. Oh goodness, I need to bring the chat up in the top window too. Damn. I'll do that in a minute. Get this first bit of quality over. See what these PSIs do in a minute or two here. Oh, there's Jamie's corner. I've got Doofy right behind me, for goodness sake. I need to get the doofiness out of my head. Tire pressures are low, they will have to go up. Step right back. He's going to stay well clear of me, that man. Ooh, Granny. There's all sorts of ugly rubbing. See if you start to... Shut up, rubbing. If you start to panic coming down that hill, you're screwed. Yeah, tires are coming up okay. The rears are a little light, PSI. I know I'm short shifting, I know I am. Mr. Doofy must have read it his lap. That was also ugly. Mr. DB's definitely faster than me, catching. Might just have enough fuel for one lap. Whoop. And you throw it all the way there. Yeah, we'll do warm up more. Warm up. I suppose if we hit the pits now, we could get out and do another lap, couldn't we? Still sitting in third. I know it's a long lap, but one more gear. 1/7. Okay, let's go in. adjust a few things. Okay, well, better than expected. I expected it to be mega down, mega down, mega down. Setup, current setup. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Need to do this if we want to adjust that. 26.9. I'm gonna drop that by 2 at the front there. 26.7 by 1, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that move? No, it didn't. 4 and 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be lovely. Thank you, Jamie. Hit a like. That'd be nice. And if you've never subscribed here before, subscribe. I'm an old man, 54 years old racing. Can you imagine that? Imagine. It's a wonder I don't have a heart attack. That's why I have my heart rate on the thing. Okay, and we can drop the fuel a little bit here because we're just doing it for one glorious final lap before we go. Get the glove back on. Let's take the gloves off. What was the fuel there? 3728. Okay, drive. Mr. Doofy is a full 1.5 seconds. That's good. He can scooter up the road. Wow. 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 Itchy ear. And apart from this guy, we've got a bit of clear track behind me. Still got an itchy ear. It's better than an itchy nose. If I had an itchy nose, we were in for a fight. Fight. As my t-shirt says tonight, I hope I do not see any ridiculous lunges unless they're coming from me. Whew. Had such a cracking race with the guys the other night. Sunday night was brilliant. The 3 races, we started off in Oulton Park, 5-minute qualifying, 15-minute race, and then straight into Snetterton, which was much better than expected. Not a favourite track, but the racing was great. And then we went on to Brands Hatch, where the guys had a great race, but I had a fabulous race with Roger and Travis. And it was just, it could have went anyway. It was brilliant. So I've done a little video there off that. I think it's called I Like a Good Threesome. So watch it. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's great fun. I already did the heart attack. Can't say it was fun. No, I don't want the heart attack. No. Definitely not. Oh. There we go. Okay. 23. Oh, we'll be close actually getting around here. We mightn't get a super duper lap in. Don't think we're actually going to get it. We think we're going to miss it. We're doing like Ferrari team strategy here. We're not going to get to do that super fast lap. No, we're not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's done. I've missed it by 5 seconds. Farting about. Silly Billy. Alright, well that's what it is. We're at least warmed up. Where did we end up? We're still 4th. Okay. Let me, that's, well, I mean the times, look at this here. Look, woo, 5 seconds back. Mr. Doofy and Mr. Silva. Okay, so we are, I need to have a quick look at that before it disappears. Because I was using the setup for E and qualifying Go setups. They don't sponsor me. The buggers won't sponsor me because I don't have enough followers. In fact, they want a minimum of 5,000 followers. E race and load. 5,000 followers before they will do any sort of sponsorship at all. Or not even sponsorship, like a little commission if somebody gets a Go. And we all talk about the Go stuff here, so it's a bit of a shame. But still, I love the Go. The Go setups seem to be work. It takes a heck of a lot of the stress out of getting set up. Okay, I'm putting 54 litres in here. Is that right? Let me. Yeah, it's probably a little bit more than I need. But my track record with this stuff, so it hasn't been fabulous. I'm using the Go Setups Sports Race setup here, and what it's done is it's changed the traction control and ABS. It's put them up a little bit, and made them a little bit more forgiving in some of those high acceleration corners. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I dropped my apple. We have apple trees in the garden, and we planted them about 5 years ago, and they're really, really coming good. Look at the crop. Whoa, they're fabulous. I'll have that afterwards. I came back from Italy, and I broke the scales at home. And I've got to get this weight thing under control. I put on about, I don't know, 2 stone in 2 years. I took a new position in work, and yeah, a lot more travel, a lot more hotels. Not that I've been away that much over the last couple of months, but I haven't been looking after myself. I've just been eating too much comfort food. So I need to get that under control again. So I'm being a good boy again. I'm being a good boy. Don't want a big lardy boy. When everything, I mean, all my clothes, they've shrunk over the summer. Or I've got bigger. Yeah, definitely need to get fitter again. I used to run marathons not that long ago. I was running sub 4-hour marathons, running 6 or 7 half marathons a year and a pile of other races. That's only, what, 8 years ago? And then it stopped. You lazy boy, you.
Here come the lights!
Lazy boy. Okay, we'll have another wee drink because it's Australia and it's hot.
I'm learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one do you want to use to listen to this?
Seriously, I had Alexa and now I've got a flipping watch talking to me. My Fitbit watch died in Italy, and when I was there, I ordered one of these Apple watches, and now it talks to me. It's all right. It's the first Apple Watch I've had. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, I'm gonna just step out of here. We've ended up in 6th. Okay, so what is the target tonight? The target tonight is top 15. So that's the plan. Top 15. I think we have to be the positive ELO. So if we can do that, that's okay. I'm going back into the setup screen because when I'm sitting out there, your tires are cooling. So I'll jump in at the last minute here. Oh, I've got a tickly throat. Excuse me. And on my DDU here, I'm going to jump in now. Back. And drive. And on my DDU, which I'm loving, using the lovely dashboard. I've got one of these fabulous grid dashboards. I'm going to bring that up so I see the damage. Not that I want to have damage. And it shows me my tire temperatures and other bits and pieces there, and traction control. I don't watch it that much, but some of the little devices on it, but the dashboard is beautiful. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Race cam.
Here come the lights!
Okay, well, Mr. Doofy is in 2nd. He's away. He's going to skip up the road, and unless he gets into trouble, he's not going to bother my race. Braking, I'm braking. I don't hear Jim. Why do I not hear Jim? That's not good. Okay, this guy has a run on me. Okay, everybody just behave yourselves. Me included. I haven't got the gym switched on. Ah well. Okay. Yeah, no, no crew chief. Ooh. We'll just have to do without him. I'm going to drive blind. That's strange. Somebody already in the grass there, not looking after their fuel load on the first lap. It's Ron DeSantis. In the number 2 plate. Steady as she goes, Robin. Steady as she goes. Let me give him that place back, mate. That was a good use of the track there. Yeah, amazing that they held it. Absolutely. Oh, shitsville. Shitsville. Jesus. Talking about other people's misfortune. Oh, you dick. You dick. You dick. He did a Robin thing. Plonker, that was a really good position I was in. Rookie mistake. Yeah, you know what? Talking about other people's misfortunes or bad luck, and then it gives you bad luck. Okay, gather yourself. It's a race of attrition. That was a good stuff. Yeah. I can make up a few positions. I'm alright with this. It's LFM, for God's sake. But again, thankfully, I did it myself. And not because of anybody else, or to anyone else. And there's one of them. Oh, shit. Oh, it's behind me. You just done the 360. Oh, classic. That was DeSantis again. That was the same boy that done the sketchy move in the last lap. A hot lap does a not win a race. Okay, we need to get Jennifer Aniston out of the way here. Jesus, slow down, Robin, for God's sake. What is the deal with those stopping distances? No, you... This is sketchy. I'm doing this from the Jamie playbook tonight. There he goes again. Take me out, you sketchy bean. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Need to get my confidence back here. Okay, there's still a massive group of nunties ahead. Okay, Jennifer Aniston, move your beautiful dark rear up the road. Was that enough to freak you out, that wee jig to the jig to the left there, mate, was it? Steady as she goes, Robin. Just keep it steady. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That's a back marker. Okay, 6 seconds to the next guy. I can see them. Right, they could have their big one now, please. It would be great. Just a touch. Shit, so not a lot of warning there. Who's this behind me now? Flat me, on you go, buddy. Where did he come from? On you go, fella. On you go. Jesus. That was always going to happen. Flippin' heck. Flippin' heck. The quality of LFM racers has definitely improved in the last week. Jesus. Okay, we've got 6.5 seconds to 10th place. If I survive all that with all these bloody kamikazes about the place, I'll be amazed. Look at this green guy coming up behind me. Decisions. Come on, Mr. Greeny, don't be doing something stupid. I'm definitely pushing this guy on a bit. Let's put me in the clutches of this guy behind me. Jesus boy, what are you stunting so much for? Huh? This Lamborghini is... I'm falling into his clutches. There's bugger all squirt I can do about it. I gotta let him through. I'm not gonna jeopardize this. And there's 10th. I was driving in my mirrors there, that was wrong. There's more on the table here. Oh my goodness. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. This guy ahead's drove a fine race. He's kept me back. That was a kind of a ruthless take. Let's bring it home. Fifth? Oh, hold on, maybe somebody's finished. I think it's sixth. Woohoo! Flip me! Good lad. Great racing. Waving in your window. I wish you could wave in the window. Oh, yeah. Kept it together. Kept it together.
Here come the lights.
Oh. Where did Mr. Doofy win that race? I wonder. Looks like it. I was 5th. He was 17 seconds ahead. Wow, that was good. Yeah. Wow. Just cutting my way through all those guys and all of those dive bombs and all of the cars flying everywhere, left and right, and what a nightmare. Did it start it even now? I mean, I know I made that stupid mistake. Where did I? Oh yeah, I remember. Goodness, when there's there. Okay, that's the point of that. So, where did all the craziness start to happen? Oh, that was even a wee bit slidey there. Where was that? Egypt. Oh, it was there. That was one. Whoa. Toggle HUD. So we're in 12th place at this point. Okay, cheers, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was an excellent race. That was good fun. So we're in 12th here. It all kicks off in the last half of the race. So this guy's behind me here. Let's get him up. This guy in the green. I feel sort of sorry for him because I was being... Oh, God. Oh, we'll start it again. Return to garage. Replay. And it's about here. The guy behind me in that green Lamborghini, not a lot I could do with it about it. Oh. This guy here. I'll bring up the HUD, see his name. Yeah, Armadillo. The armadillo behind me. Not a lot I could do about that. Not a thing. Okay. So let's skip to the crazy land. So he was right there. He was right with us, but you know, I was right with the other guy. I mean, I actually thought he was going to do a crazy pass. I know we were close to it at the end ourselves, coming up the hill where the Ferrari made a mistake and we went side by side, but it was brilliant and fair and we didn't touch. Okay, so we're in 12th again. I just couldn't get the run on this guy up there. Where did all this crazy stuff happen? Still in 12th. And there was one. What happened to him? Oh, okay, he spun out like me, this guy here. And he thankfully conceded that place. This was a decent run. This is a decent run here. Oh, yeah. Oh, got him in the wrong camera.
Here come the lights.
See this. I think it's the light before last. He went really wide and we tucked up the inside. And this guy, look at that, look like he has a run. But there's no way he's getting past in this section. Okay, that was craziness. He's here. We got through there. Oh, the green guy, look, and that was very nice of that guy. Oh, we did touch a little bit. Damn all I could do about that. But he did. He could have plowed on through. A decent LFM driver. And then there was more craziness up here. I seen those cars flying. I just didn't make it. Having a whiz. A lot of net code with that guy wherever he was. Okay. So lap before last. This is where we had the little run. And I took... Oh, back a bit more. So this guy didn't clip. Close to it. He got into a wee bit of front tank wobble there. Tank slapper. Again. Maybe his tire, he had scrubbed his tires up too much. I was driving within my means. And the green guy comes again. So that before last. And then does it get a bit nutty up here? Not yet. Was it on the last lap? Was it here? No, we're all clean. All clean. Green guy's all over my barrier. I drove defensively as I could. Got out of this corner as fast as I could. Little touch there. I knew tonight this was going to be a race of attrition. Ooh. Okay, so this guy had a bit of damage. Oh yeah, so this is going up the top straight. We had the run. Nah, he pulled into me. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. He had tons of space. I did not make that error. Yeah, he had the whole bloody track. Okay, so this is the last lap then. So everybody's a wee bit nervous. They want to bring it home. Mr. Greenie and his Lamborghini is coming up tight, and then we need to watch up ahead here because it all goes a bit peak-tong for someone. Oh, there it is. Oh, he nearly went over the wall. Look at that. Oh, nearly down in the trees. We picked our way through. Oh, we were so close there. Wow. Tippy toe. Unsafe entry. Oh, that BMW. Wow. And we got it, brought it home. That was good. That was good. Okay, let's bring this down and see if the results are in from low fuel. Okay, there's a message in. Great man, you could pass, but you had a lot of damage. Either way, you were quick. Huh. Great race, man. Could have passed you, but I had a lot of damage. Either way, you were quick. Huh. Okay. Oh, thank you. I will reply to this message live on air. I'll take the gloves off. And I will, you know, thank you, fella. I was pissing myself. Poshing? I was pissing myself. This truck and I have history. There you go. Is that a sort of a bit of a? He had lots of damage. He could have passed me, but he didn't. Either way, I was quick. See you on. That's a bit of a put down by me, isn't it? See you on track. I was pacing myself. Okay, the results are in. Let's have a look. And we have positive elo. We get 50 points. Woo, split 2. So Fabian Doofy won the race. My nemesis won the race. Well done, Mr. Doofy. Blah, 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 blah. And then I was 5th. That's a good result. Up 1 place. And you know what? I just knew that this was going to be a
Here come the lights.
Race of attrition. So that was brilliant. Bob Wilson, poor old Bob's down there. Who suffered the most? Ron DeSantis, the number 2, the wild man. He didn't finish. He quit. Bad move quitting. Down 18 places. This Dragon Boy down 9. And I love seeing this here. Well, this is Elo. Positive gain. That's good. So, where did the Elo stop? 50. 50 Elo. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Just look at the profile page. What was... Oh, sorry, I didn't even look at my race time. My times there. What was the best time? 50. 36 Elo points. 36. And split 2. And... Oh, I need to go into... Best time... 205. Yeah, I'm slow there. I was doing 203s, but that was... Pace yourself, Gertie. Get round that. Drive it nice and easy and steady. Okay, very, very happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. If you've never been here before, hit that flipping subscribe button. Help an old man out. Okay, is there anybody in... no, there's not. There's nobody in there. There's nobody in the servers right now. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? Tomorrow night we are racing at Oulton Park, and I am going to go straight into the Bongo Racing servers, and I'm going to show you how you do that. Because we are doing a 45-minute race tomorrow night at Oulton Park, and let's get a bit of warm-up done. So if you want to join our servers, it's pretty simple. I'll bring up that camera so you can see.
Here come the lights.
Oh, that was good. A good race at Mount Panorama, even though I made that stupid mistake. Would I have... I might have got up to maybe a podium or 4th place, but I wouldn't have done much better because Fabian Doofy finished 17 seconds ahead. There was no way I was getting anywhere near that. So that result tonight is brilliant. Anyway, so here we are, Bongo. Search for Bongo. 3 servers appear. 1, 2, 3. One is running Oulton Park, one's running Mount Panorama, which that one always mirrors LFM, and this one's another one to Oulton Park. So I'm going to go into here, into Oulton Park, and I will connect. There's a password. You can get all that password information in our Discord. Join the Discord. It's good fun. We have a laugh. Chef Brick Racing. Thank you. Ooh, lovely. And my good friend from Greece. He's here. I miss you. I miss your streams, fella. I love your dashboard on my new Grid DDU. Yeah. When are you back streaming again? We want to see the lovely sim racers. Lovely sim racing. Okay, Q to load. Yeah, so tomorrow night, 10 o'clock UK time, the race kicks off, 45 minutes, 1 pit stop in the dry in Oulton Park. And it'll be optimum temperatures, so it won't be anything too scary. And with guys that really like you. People that like racing, you know. Oh, another message in here. Hold on, is this a good message or a bad message? In LFM. Let's see this message. Another message is in. Okay, see him. Wish you luck. Thank you. What a nice gentleman that is. It's lovely seeing nice gentlemen there. Yeah, so 45 minutes, 1 pit stop. The details are in the Discord. And be in the box servers on Bongo Racing, the chat servers, for 10 to 10 for a briefing. And away we go. I think it's about 10 or 12 minutes qualifying. And we should have a good turnout. And then at the weekend, we're doing like we did last weekend on Saturday night. 3 hit wonders. 3 15-minute races with 5-minute quali. Great fun. Great crack. All right. So let me see. Is that people popping in? I'm going to pop into the chat. And I'm in Bongo Racing 1. So Bongo Racing 1. Hit the chat. Yay. All right. Let's take this boyo out for a spin at Oulton Park. Because we're doing 45 minutes here tomorrow night. And my cameras are all wrong. There. What time is it anyway? It's 11:15. Well, we'll do a little bit more here, will we? Oulton Park's class. I mean, it's very similar to Mount Panorama in absolutely no way whatsoever. It's similar in width in places, I suppose. It has this infamous corner which I completely, was it last season, I completely snuffed it. I was at the stage, it was just before the 1.9 update came out. I had got my 911 Porsche in position. This is the corner. I'm about to do it right now. Oh my god. It's a repeat. Oh. That's Bongo Corner. Yeah, so I had my 911 exactly where I wanted it to be. Oh, no, did I load a setup even? I did I? I don't know. I don't remember. Qualifying to load. And it was a nighttime race, and I qualified over a second faster than everyone else. I was flying. I was on a high. At the start of the race, the P2 guy got the whole shot, and for the first couple of laps, I was just sitting behind him, taking my time, and we came around Bongo Corner, as it's so now named, and forever will be. And I just touched the grass, something very, very similar to what I did just there now. And I hit that black unmovable bale. And my car was destroyed. And I sat there, it was like the Titanic hitting an iceberg. Disaster. A shocking disaster. Anyway, we've done the 15-minute race here. My 15-minute race wasn't fabulous. It was good. I enjoyed it, but I did make some mistakes. And then Snetterton was brilliant. It was good fun. And then Brands Hatch for me was just fab. There's a nice little video up on my channel at the moment called I Love a Nice Threesome, I think it's called. Go watch it. That was a fantastic race. It was a 5-way race for a few laps, and it ended up down into a tight 3. And it was fan-dabby-dozy. There's a word you haven't heard in a while. To decompress after Mount Panorama. I'm so chuffed. I know I did that silly slidey thing, but that's okay. But I got round without serious damage. I got through all the kamikazes. No offense to my Japanese brethren, but there were a few of them there. Bump. Look at that, my Nightbot's chatting away to me. So I suppose the moral of the story in Oulton Park for me was don't get too cocky. Over the curb, lift the brake, plant that baby, plant that baby. Okay, well let's try and get this lap, and then I'll talk about where I brake, stuff like that. I've just threw my lap away. Fully bully. Read him up. Okay, so let's talk about braking points and where I stop. Okay, so on the left hand side there's a fence. I'll come down to third, which I didn't do, and let it float until I feel the apex, and then we're able to bite here. There is a bump here. I brake just before it, come off the brake and go back on the brake after the bump, because that bump throws your car off like mad. And try to take as much of that as possible. Then you go as hard as you can until we see this slip road, tiny touch the brakes, and then I'm flat again. We sign on the orange sign on the right hand side is where I brake there, and here you can get on the par. There is a lot of grip around there, and you can floor it pretty well. Little hydrant, little grating on the right hand side. Brake off the brakes over that curb, on the brakes again, and flat. You can take a lot of that curb there. There's a little green Marshall's hut on the left hand side. I brake just before it. And it looks like I needed to brake a little bit better than that. Okay, let's practice our spinning. Practice our spinning. There we go. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, Robin. Practice makes perfect. Now, in this moment, I came back onto the track and my rear tires are shut up. Look, look, look. See, they want to go again. You gotta really try and enhance your cam when you're after you make a mistake like that, because you've heated up your tires so they're super slippery, and it's very likely. Oops, very likely that you go and wreck yourself again. So don't do that. Don't do that. I need to put that there so I can see the chat too. Top chat. Live chat. Not Nightbot. What are you doing? What Nightbot? It's so old and forgetful. Okay. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go again. Do 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 do. Let's go again and we'll forget all our words. Let's go again and we'll stumble up the airplane. Let's go again and we'll fall over dead. Alright, now I'm going to talk more about Mount Panorama. So forget my little mistake. I'm not perfect. But I did go in there with a strategy to try and drive within my means. And I think I achieved that. And I think that's a maturity maybe coming about my driving a bit more now. That I can actually do that. And just by being consistent and hitting my marks and not making mistakes with other folk, I picked up places. That's the way it went. In fact, it was a race of attrition. Knew that was going to be that. People had no patience whatsoever in that track. I knew that was going to happen. So I was lucky with some of those accidents. I was lucky with the chap behind me was a bit respectful, even though he could pass me, but he had so much damage. Didn't have that much damage. He was pretty quick. So yeah, you can learn from that bit. The spin bit you can ignore, but you can learn from that. Consistency is everything in this game. A hot lap does not race win. Win, race a. Okay, let's see if we can get a lap in run. Reddit it. Reddit it. A break. So today, got one of those messages through from the credit card company to say, have you been buying stuff from here? There's fraudulent activity on your card. Can you call? Now, my wife and I have a joint account for our main current account, and that's the credit card that we use. We have a credit card there as well with that bank. So I get the text messages through for this stuff, and it came through and I phoned, and they wouldn't speak to me because even though the current account and all the mortgage, well, no, I don't have a mortgage anymore, but all the current account stuff is in joint names, the credit card is in Judith's name, and they wouldn't speak to me. So then Judith came home and called them again, and they get pumped around, and they asked a series of security questions, and the computer said no, and said we'll phone back in 10 minutes, and computer said no again. So now we have to, for whatever reason, so for now we actually have to go into a nationwide branch with 2 forms of ID. What a pain in the butt. Okay, let's try it again. Do over. Do over. Practice what you preach, Robin. Don't overdrive. Don't overdrive. Don't overdrive any overdrives. So I'm getting excited now as I fluff a lather up. I've got one more lap of fuel left here. I'm getting excited now about Nürburgring and the Nordschleife. So myself and my 23-year-old and my 17-year-old are heading off, not this Friday, but next, to GT3 12-hour race. It's 6-hour race on Saturday, 6-hour race on Sunday. But there's a display going on, or an exhibition, or special laps on the full Nordschleife. Not that you're going to see much of it, but it would be nice to get around the Nordschleife. By Red Bull, and Danny Rick was supposed to be there, but he's busted his wrist. Shut up, Robin. One more lap. Shut up. I'll finish that story in a minute. That was pretty good. Could have been better. Travel brake. A bit of juice. Float, float, float. Float, float, float. Or not. I didn't like those cones anyway. Yeah, so yeah, low 134s is where I am at here. Yeah, so they're doing Red Bulls, the big juicy ones around the full Nordschleife. That should be great fun. So Danny Rick was there. I think Sebastian Vettel's taking one round. I don't know who else. I know the little boy, Max Verstappen, wanted to do it, but they said no because they know he wouldn't take it easy and just do an exhibition. He would want to go for the record. So, yeah. But it'll be interesting anyway, just to go to Nürburgring just a few weeks after Monza. And you could say I was in Las Vegas. They were building the track when I was there. They were surfacing the road. So, yeah. So that's fun. And you know, I'm looking forward to spending time with the boys as well. That should be fun. So we're flying into Cologne. We'll stay in Cologne for the night, pick up a car, and then we'll drive up the Autobahn. And first time driving in Germany, actually. Yeah, looking forward to it. And then we're staying in a Airbnb place that I booked. We'll do that. We'll see what the crack is. Have fun with the boys. And then just 4 weeks or so after that, we're off to ADAC, the Sim Racing Expo in Dortmund in Germany. We're back to Germany again. And we're going to see all the famous sim racers. Or maybe the famous sim racers are coming to see me. I don't know which one it is. But I'm going to look at some fancy new hardware. It's really funny. I would have always went to EGX in London or Birmingham, the video game one, and this is the first sim racing expo I'm going to, so I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm quite sure I'm going to have a table set up to sign autographs, and Jardier will be coming up, and Rory Alexander and Boris from LFM. They'll all be coming up to see. No, they won't. Anyway, I think I better close this off and go to bed because work calleth tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't hit a like, exercise your arm and that button. If you haven't joined the Discord for Bongo Racing, join it. It's good fun. Come and join the races, no matter what skill level you are. We've got people that will take you around the tracks and learn. Like tonight we were doing stuff with Chris Mogg there. He was on Mount Panorama getting his stars on his tracks. He hadn't done that before. And we were just going around talking about lines and stuff like that there. And that's what our practice nights are about. And then we have these races, which are turned into really competitive races. But there's as much competition at the front as at the back. It's great. And there's respect. So, come join. So thank you very much. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I've got lots of lovely content up there. And I will see you tomorrow night. 10 o'clock is the kickoff for UK time for the 45-minute race at this track with a pit stop. It should be intense. It's a heck, imagine 45 minutes of that. And then 10 to 10 for the briefing. Go into Discord. All the details are there. You are more than welcome. And I will see you the next time. So, farewell, my friends. Goodbye.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.